Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm going to explain to you what those little black moles are on your face, what the causes are, and how you can get rid of them. So let's get started. These black moles are called dermatosis papulosa nigra, and they are common in Afro-Caribbean people and people with darker skin tones. They can be found around the cheekbones, around the eyes, and anywhere in the face, and sometimes on your neck and body as well. So DPN is a buildup of epidermal cells, and they start to appear when you enter your 20s. They're not actually moles, but they are a buildup of cells. They grow after puberty and they tend to increase in numbers as you get older. Now, luckily, they are not harmful or cancerous. No one really knows the causes of DPN, but it is thought to be hereditary. So if your mum or your grandparents have it, then you're likely to have it too. You can get rid of them, and there are two ways of doing that. One is via laser and the other one is through exfoliant skin treatments. The issue is these are cells that keep growing, so even though you can get rid of them on a temporary basis, they will grow back. These treatments could cause scarring, so you have to weigh up whether it bothers you enough to take that chance, especially since they will never disappear completely. So it's something to think about. The treatments range from about £100 and above, depending on what country you're in, but that is not something that I plan to do myself, because although I wasn't initially excited about having these moles, after childbirth, I'm not willing to go through any unnecessary pain, especially since there is a chance that it could cause scarring, and also these cells could grow back. So a bit of a backstory. I first noticed the moles on my face before I was pregnant. I had one or two. Then after my daughter, who is my second child, I noticed quite a few showing up on my face. I ignored it, but after I came out of the bubble, I started to realize that I had, more than a dozen over my face. So I did a bit of research and found that I had DPN. Now, looking back, I actually realized that a few family members also have it, so it's definitely that. There's not a lot that you can do to prevent DPN, but there are a few things that you can do to stop the skin condition from getting worse, and one of them is wearing sunscreen. Now, this is a big debate in the Afro-Caribbean society. Should we black people wear sunscreen? The answer is yes. Just because we've got dark skin, it doesn't mean that we are safe from UV rays and what UV rays does to our skin. You can slow the growth of these cells if you wear sunscreen, so that is something definitely worth doing. So this sunscreen that I highly recommend, that I am currently using myself, is this La Roche-Posay sunscreen, which is available in Boots and all of those skincare shops such as Look Fantastic, etc. It's affordable. It is between, I believe, £12 to £15. I can't remember, but I will link it in the description bar below. And it's SPF 15. There's a really great YouTuber who recommended this to me. He's a black male who lives in Britain, which I think is useful if you're trying to order products and the person is not British. Sometimes it can be hard, but all of these products are available to order and buy from the UK. I find this works for me because I have sensitive skin. It doesn't have that blue tint that most sunscreens have, so it's really good and it doesn't irritate my skin at all. I will link the description to his video in my box below, so you can check that out, just in case this isn't the sunscreen for you. But I highly recommend that you purchase some sunscreen and start using it from now, especially if you're over 20. I mean, I remember my sister used to tell me all the time to use sunscreen, and I just thought I'd be forever young, forever flawless, and yeah, I'm not. Here I am, 30, with DPN on my face. But look, it's not harmful. It's not cancerous, and you know, you just got to weigh up whether you want to go through those treatments, especially as they are cells, they will grow back. So at the same time, you want to feel confident within yourself, but do you want to risk having scarring? So I will leave that up to you to have a little think about it. The other way is to use a chemical exfoliant such as retinol, which will increase the skin turnover. It is not a cure, but it will help to reduce the appearance and growth of the spots. So I'm not a skincare expert. I haven't even used retinol myself, but I just thought I'd give you that information should you want to go down that route. In terms of celebrities, Morgan Freeman is like, you know, the biggest famous person that I know with these spots. But also a little bit of surprising news for me was that Beyonce has these spots, and as I believe currently she hasn't decided to get rid of them because they can be covered up by makeup, and also they're a part of you, part of your heritage, so it's not all that bad to keep your spots. Since none of the treatments can absolutely, you know, get rid of these spots forever, and they will come back after time, you just have to weigh up whether it's worth you going through them and risking the scarring. Thank you so much for watching my video. I really do hope that it was useful for you. As usual, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.